wake up just knowing that the victory is already won. Sometimes we wake up and we have to remind ourselves that the victory is won, whether it's through our morning worship or whatever it is. But God has already told us it's ours. So we're going to sing this song this Sabbath like we know it to be true. Amen? Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I toasted time. Get me Sweet hour of prayer. I believe it's 478 in the hymn. 478 in your hymn. Sweet hour.
Church is prayer time. And one of the things I want us to look at during this prayer season is the story of Job. I just can't get that story out of my mind. We all know the story that Satan had to get permission to attack him. But not so much as the bad news that Job received. But when I look at verses 14 through 20, I just want to quickly read the bad news that he was getting and how he responded to the bad news. Because I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what challenges you have, what things you may be experiencing, what losses you are still trying to come to grips with. But I believe, and now really believe, this story was put there for us. It says in 14, and there came a messenger unto Job, a messenger, and said, the oxen and plowing and the asses feeding beside them, and the Sabeans fell upon them and took them away. Yea, they slay the servants with the edge of a sword, and I am the only one that escaped to tell you. It seems like God left a witness to the evidence. Then it gets to verse 16 and it says, and while the person was in the process of giving Job this bad news, more bad news was coming. And it said, and while he was yet speaking, there came another and said, the fire God is fallen from heaven, have burned up your sheep and your servants and consumed them, and I'm the onlyest one, as some people will say, I'm the onlyest one that escaped to tell you. And yet, while he was still speaking, don't nobody bring me no bad news. Yet, while he was speaking, more bad news was coming. While he was yet speaking, there came another and said, the Chaldeans made out 3 bands and fell upon your camel and carried them away and slain your servants and with the edge of the sword. And I'm the onlyest one that's here to tell you about it. And yet, while that person was delivering the bad news, this really grabbed me. While he was speaking, there came another one. I read that 17. And then it says, and while he was yet speaking, there came another and said, your sons and your daughters, they were eating and drinking wine in the elder's brother's house. And behold, there came a wind from the wilderness and smote the corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they were dead. And I'm the onlyest one. I'm the only one. Isn't it interesting how God always leaves a witness to the evidence of his mercy and his grace? Imagine getting bad news. Imagine getting a diagnosis from the doctor. Imagine your boss coming in and telling you, you no longer work here. Imagine those people that would work for the government. Should I go any further? Okay, I won't go any further. That they were told they didn't have no job. And I hear sometimes in the hospital, people will say, why me? People ask, why do bad things happen to good people? But praise be to God for verse 20. It says here that when Job got all that bad news, and everybody running to him saying, I'm the onlyest one. I'm the onlyest one. I'm the onlyest. I'm the onlyest. They said, then Job got up. He rent his mantle. He shaved his head. And he fell down upon the ground and he worshiped. He worshiped. Job could have said, I'm the onlyest one. Why me? I'm a good person. Why do bad things have to happen to me? But this is evidence that when the praises go up, the blessings come down. So I don't know what you were going through. And sometimes it feels like it's just too heavy. But we are going to take him there. So I'm going to ask that you reverently choose the posture that you decide to be in, and we are going to pray to God